Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be checking out a civilian type ration, or MRE. This is going to be the Apack's reduced sodium ready meal. Our menu today is spaghetti with Italian sauce and meat. Menu number 4. If some of you don't know about these are commercially available. Mostly these are handed out from FEMA and other disaster response agencies. But you know, before we get into this video, I thought I'd just share with you guys. I had a viewer leave a comment about how I obsess over dates on these rations, and I know a lot of you already know this, but I'm just going to go over it anyway, because I think it's just good information that you need to obsess over the dates of the store or the food you store, because if you don't, you know, you could catch botulism and you could very well die. It's pretty rare, but it can happen, and especially when you're getting into some of those older rations, 10, 15, 20 years old. You know, military rations, or rations in general, were not meant to last more than 10 years. That's when I say that, when I tell you guys the cheese starts to turn brown, the packaging starts to delaminate, you know you're hitting about 10 years on that, and it's probably not good. Unless it was stored in a basement where it was nice and cool and it was off of basically the production line. Because you also have to remember, a lot of these rations that like I get them off of eBay. You have no idea where the last person got them, how they stored them. It could have been salvage. And when I say salvage, it could be sitting in a government warehouse with no air conditioning. Because I don't know if you guys know, you can go on, I think it's California.gov. They have websites, auction sites where you could literally buy. I've seen pallets of these, you know, go for like $1,200, $1,500. Some as low as like $300 or $400, depending how far out you have to drive and to get it. But when that's salvage, and that's been sitting in the back of a freaking warehouse, and it's just been, I mean, heat damaged. So if you're able to get these fairly fresh, like super fresh, and store them super cool, I wouldn't say indefinite, but you could definitely prolong it maybe 20 or 30 years. You know what I mean? But so yes, I do want to look at these dates, because I am the one that is eating these. Luckily yesterday, that ration was pretty old. Some of those ingredients were really bad. I am okay today. There's only been a few instances where I've had horrible stomach pain, and but it's okay. It's part of the biz, right? I love doing this just as much as you guys will like watching it, and I don't have a problem with it. But I'm going to also protect myself. So maybe I don't have to read like the date of every single, you know, ingredient, or, you know, individual pack. Will just go off the one on the front, and that's it. But yeah. So anyway, guys, always look at the dates of your stuff, because it can be very bad. So anyway, let's get into this thing and stop listening to me ramble. It's alright. So the date on this, I already know. We've seen these before. We've opened these. We have a production date, and this is a 2018 ration, so we're good. We got 5 years. Not even that, because it's at the end. Yeah, so yeah, we're good on this one. So anyway, let's get in and see what we got. You know, these Apacks, they're okay. They're fairly cheap, easily to get a hold of. Matter of fact, I think I seen somebody on eBay right now. If you guys want to know, and I will tell you this information, I won't get nothing from this, but if you go on eBay right now, there is, I think it's Ozark Trails or somebody selling them. So just type in MRE, and if you refine it down to newest first, newly listed, there's somebody on there right now that's selling the Apack MREs. He's selling 2 cases for $75. That's really good. It's getting that time of year, folks. So We've already reviewed most of those Apackos on this channel. I don't think they're the newer ones. I was going to buy some, but I realized I think they had an inspection date of 2023, which means they're from 2020, and we've already seen those. So anyway, here's our main. In very good shape. Pack of standard military crackers. Nothing special. Let's see. Sunflower butter. Interesting. If you guys have had this, it's different. It's okay. I'm sure it has a do with people with allergens. Got an accessory kit or a cutlery kit, however you'd like to call it. Let's go ahead and bust it open. We got ourselves a little spork. Now, if you got an alternative, I'm going to tell you right now, I would use it. These things are kind of flimsy. See, we got ourselves a pack of pepper. We have ourselves a pack of Perfect Seasons from Reno, Nevada. Fairly good sized napkin, matter of fact. That's a good sized one. Anyway, let's see here. A lot of garbage. Alright, I'll keep you guys waiting. We've got ourselves sweet potato grape smoothie. Those are always interesting. We got ourselves our heating sleeve. And we have a FRH. Now, we didn't get any salt in that last one. So, and then I don't have any that I know of. I'll be back in 1 minute. Alright, so let's try to fire up this main. And this thing does not want to tear very well. Alright, so what we're going to do, it's probably a little too much. Let's say that's a good amount. I don't think we've had too much luck with these Apacks, FRHs. So let's see what we can do. Otherwise, I'll just go heat up some water. Alright, so this heater never did anything at all. That's what these ones generally, they don't do anything. So we will take this, we will break it up, we'll shove it in the hot water, just like so. And like what I did was I just took this water, I got hot water out of this tap, and then I put it in the microwave for 3 minutes, and that's enough. Alrighty, so let's just try this out. I know some people like to boil their water, but I don't know why you're boiling the water at most of those ration heaters are not going to get to the point of boiling water. And besides, they're already you can eat them right out of the package if they're meant to be eaten like that too. So everybody, to each his own. Everybody could do their thing. I'm not judging, but let's get this funky smoothie out. Sweet potato and grape. Sweet potato grape. That's a very interesting combo. Let's put these scissors away. Time for the tray. Put our smoothie over here. Let's bust out these crackers. You know, you think we should probably put this in, try this in hot water? Put it in there for a couple minutes, why not? Now the thing about these rations, or these are, you know, from FEMA, and they're pretty small. I think the Apack ones have a little bit more in them, but these ones are pretty rinky-dink, to be honest. There's really not much there. You get a smoothie, you get a main, crackers, and some you know, butter, sunflower butter to go on the top, and it's about it. So, not a whole lot. I mean, for price point, I do understand. I've had some people mention, you know, they're completely not worth it. But you can also get them fairly cheap too. I've seen them down to, I believe, like 35 bucks. Ooh, what happened here? Yeah, I don't know what happened there. That's a complete disaster. Yeah, I've seen these cases down to 35 bucks, and that, to be honest, you get 12 or 16 out of it, so it's really not, I mean, little good day hike thing, or you could just have them around just in case of emergency or whatnot, you know, you'd be alright. But, go ahead and get this main out. Doesn't take a lot. Get them hot. I'm going to use the scissors because it's hard to open these when they're wet. Alright, come on here. So I will pop this open for you guys to have a look. That's what you're going to get. It smells okay. It will do the trick, I'm sure. The only thing I don't like about the civilian rations is that some of these are pretty bland, just because they have to kind of accommodate everybody's diet. And so not everybody can have, you know, certain seasonings and whatnot. So a lot of little pieces that's broken up, which is nice, makes it easier to eat in the spaghetti. Meat's pretty far and few between. There's a little bit right there. Let's go ahead and give this a try. Well, it's got a little bit of a sweetness to it, which is probably the tomato paste. To be honest, it doesn't taste like spaghetti. That I will be honest with. There's something sweet going on in there, and I don't know what that is about. And I will have to tell you, I'm not a fan of it. I really don't think that any of this seasoning is going to do anything to make it any better. I mean, it is edible, and when you do need something to eat, you're not gonna, you know, you're not gonna choose. Be picky, but let's try some of that on there. No, it's like super sweet, like super sweet. I don't understand. I think ingredients: vegetable, malted barley. I don't know. It's just like there's sugar in here. Yeah, see? I was right. They put sugar in here. Spaghetti with Italian meat sauce. You got tomato paste, beef fat, and sugar. Huh. Well, I don't know what the deal with that is. But honestly, it's not appealing at all. I mean, why the hell would you put sugar in spaghetti? I'm not eating more of that. It's too sweet. Not bad. Sunflower butter and the crackers are good. That's just weird. Why would you put sugar in spaghetti? If somebody has an answer to that, throw it down in the comments. I'd love to hear it. Let's check out this banana smoothie here. Whoa! Yeah, you could probably put some water in that and tone that down, because that's wow, that's really sugary. It's got a good flavor though, but it's really strong. So anyway, guys, so just on a recap. Oh crap, I'm getting stuff everywhere. We were checking out this Apack ration, spaghetti with Italian style sauce and meat that they put sugar in. We have no idea why. Anyway, guys, that will do it for today's vid. If you could take a moment to subscribe to the channel and hit that like button, then that would greatly support the channel, and very much appreciated. But until next time, guys, have a great one.